Tonight was the first of 6 public meetings about the plan, and commuters had plenty to say about it.
All right, News 12's Joe Arena joining us now in the studio. Joe, you spoke with some of the people. I'm sure they're not happy about any of this.
Yeah, a little emotional about it for a lot of people, and rightfully so in some cases, because they made their arguments clear tonight. And we hit the streets tonight to talk to people about this plan, and literally everyone we spoke with had a problem with it after we explained it to them. Have a listen.
No, that's not fair at all.
No, I don't think it's fair.
The MTA got a mouthful tonight from Long Islanders we spoke with.
The fact that this will have an impact on so many people disproportionately should be something that embarrasses the MTA.
And at its first public hearing over their plan to implement congestion pricing. The program would create new tolls for driving south of 60th Street in Manhattan and could cost non-Easy Pass customers up to $34.50 more per day for driving into Manhattan. Jacques Bernard lives on Long Island, but says he has to commute to New York City in his car. And under the plan, drivers like him would pay a peak hour toll of $9 between 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. to drive into parts of Manhattan on weekdays. So for someone who needs to drive to the city 5 days a week, that's upwards of $200 a month. And there's also a potential $23 toll for other drivers.
Ridiculous. Very ridiculous.
But the hope, the MTA says, is that this plan would reduce traffic congestion in the Manhattan Central Business District and raise revenue for investment in transit to ensure, as they say, a safer New York City transit system. Jose Donis says that's nice, but the thousands of people who would be paying these extra tolls are not the ones who'll benefit from an improved transit system.
Imagine that. They want to charge everybody else except the people that already live there and use it more than everybody else, basically. Which I don't think is fair.
And for small business owner Christopher Ramplow, he fears an inevitable certainty if congestion pricing goes into effect. Things will cost more.
How will this affect the goods that people do need to purchase that are being brought in through trucks? How will this affect the cost of services, such as just fixing something like a refrigerator or a dishwasher?
Christopher there brings up some good points. Now, while the majority of people during tonight's public hearing were not on board with this plan, there were a handful of people who applauded the MTA for trying to cut down on congestion and pollution. And if this is approved, the new tolls could be in place by late 2023 or early 2024.